Hello again and welcome to our section, How to Create. Today we're going to talk about the creation steps for an Azure Virtual Network through the portal. My name is Arturo Hamilton and on behalf of Fastlane, I welcome you to our video. Once we have our portal opened, we can go to the Virtual Network section that we have on the left pane. If we click on it, you'll see it like this, and from there we can start the selection. We have two options in here. We have the option to add from the top, or we have in the middle of the screen a button that says Create Virtual Network. Any of both will do the trick. So let's click on Create Virtual Network option. We'll get a new tab where we have the attributes and characteristics of the network we are about to create. The first thing will be the name, guys. Important, the name needs to be unique in the resource group we are selecting. If we create more than one resource group, the name can be repeated as long as it's not on the same one. Okay, so for this first example, we're gonna go for Virtual Network underscore Fastlane demo. And the next thing will be the address space. We will need to be sure about how many addresses we want to have enabled. Remember, this is a private IP with a private segment. You don't have to worry about how you are getting to this. We're going to use an address space that is completely reserved for my subscription. So let's go for the default option in here. Like this, with a 16 segment record, will give us enough addresses to work with all the resources that we might be working with in the future on the same resource group. On the subscription, you will select any subscription you have. We're going to use a sponsorship for this example, and then we'll get a resource group. We already have one that we use for this type of video, so we will select it, and then you can change the location. If you go for a location different from the one of the resource group, and then you want to connect to a secondary network, you'll need to go for a peering option or a direct connection. We'll keep it up with the default, and let's select a softnet. Soft Virtual Network, Fastlane, them. That will do the trick for us today. And then get a range that will have enough addresses for the objects added to this specific soft network. When we talk about security, when we talk about isolation, this one is the one that will drive us to select objects per soft network. So, based on what we had, let's assign 256 addresses on our range. There we are. Some final options to tweak before creating the network, guys. Select if you want to have denial of service protection. You can have the basic one included with all the traffic coming to the network, or you can go for a standard tier and select the ID that you want to map. If you already have a computer, if you already have a device that you want to protect on this network, you can type in the ID. If you don't know, you can subscribe to an advanced tier. Okay, we're gonna keep it up with basic. You can select different type of service endpoints if you want for each of the connection locations that you'll use on this network. And you can select a firewall from here with the set of rules that you'll be using. We will talk about firewalls in a different video. Right now, we're working with a basic virtual network. There we are. We're just gonna verify that everything is the way we want it. Once we have confirmed, we are gonna hit create. The creation will take less than 5 minutes since we're not using firewalls or service endpoints customized on this one. You can see there on the top, the deployment is in progress. Once we're ready, once we have it, we click on go to the resource. And as easy as that, guys, we have created a virtual network. You can have as many as you need with your private segments. You can check on the devices once deployed that you have on this network, and you can start working with any type of networking traffic that you would like to handle. So that's all, guys. That's the way we create a virtual network. Thank you for watching this video. On behalf of Fastlane, we will expect to have you on our next capsule. See you next time.